Hey, welcome back to another My Two Good Hands video. We're in the motorhome. We're back on our solar project. We went out and bought a wire loom, and it's the one with the slot so we can tuck stuff into it. All right, you can kind of see how it opens up. We've got, remember, our wires. They're going to go from our battery. This hooks up to the battery, and this other end goes into the our control. So we're going to put that in here. Also, this system comes with temperature sensor for the battery so it don't overheat. So we're going to put these together like this, and we're going to start putting them in this tube. And we're going to start at the end of this tube that's cut nice and square, and we're just going to tuck it in. So here we go. We're just going to tuck this in like this and work our way in like this. It's good we thought about getting a smaller series, but glad we didn't, because it would not have all fit in there. So it's just a matter of tucking this in like this. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and we'll bring you back at the next step, because it's going to take a while. So we've got this all in now. The whole length is inside this ribbon now. And we've got some at the end here sticking out. So that's how that's going to go. Now, one thing we do have to do is drill a hole to put this through the floor. So what we did was we came up with a drill that's about the same size. So it's a 1-inch drill bit for this hole, and it's a hole saw, all right? But we're not going to drill the floor with this right away. Let's show you how we're going to plan this out so we don't make a mistake. Got ourselves a drill that's smaller than our pilot. We got a drill bit here, and we're going to drill a hole. Now, where are we going to drill the hole? Let's take you and show you where we're going to drill. Okay, so now we're underneath. You can see those are the two pipes there that come out. These are the propane pipes. These are those two drains I was talking about. And there's our wires. So we're going to attempt to come through here. We don't want to be too close to this tank, so we can't be over as far as these. We want to kind of be lined up with these, so we'll be right here. Then we can come over here. We can do some tie wrapping, and we can come across the other side over there, because there's a whole group of wires you can see right there where we'll be able to follow across. Now it's going to feed from that side to this side, but we're going to go drill a small hole here and bring you back and see where the hole comes out, okay? So here we are. You can see where we're at. There's this one. We said we want to be over here. We can be a little more forward, I think, be okay. We kind of want to be in between. So we're going to try to drill like right here. So planning this out, there's those wires. We want to be this way. We want to kind of be between these two right here in line with this. So we're going to try to put a hole right, and we're inside, and we're looking at, those are the propane hoses over there. That's where the wires come up over here. And there's our two other connectors. So parallel with this, right about here. So we're going to try to go through right there. So here we are. We do our stud finder down here, and you can see there's lots of metal in the floor. If you watch this thing, the light up here. Let's get the light out of here. So you can see all the lighting up. Now if we come over here, see that's all lit up. So it's very solid right there. If we come over here, looks like we got some opening. So we're saying if we go here, we're probably going to have free floor to drill versus over here. So we're going to try that one right about here, right in the middle, right here. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so she come through pretty easy there. Okay, so we're through. Our next step now is to go underneath and see where the drill bit came out. So we don't see a drill bit at all. So there must be a hollow section in the floor So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up and see what we've got, because we know we're in between these pipes and here. So we should have been like right here somewhere, or right here, but we don't see anything. So we're going to go back up and get a bigger drill bit, longer one, and try again. All right, we figured out our problem. Had the wrong drill selection. It was for my deep hole saws. So here we go. I have to put some weight on this one. And we can look with the light, see how we're doing. You can see we could still go down in another inch or so. There's definitely a rib there. What is that? And we got part of it out. Can look down in the hole, see what we got. There's a little bit of a rib. We should be okay to get through that. Let's see, where are we at there? It's right on the edge of that rib. That's going to be unfortunate. May have to move over a little bit because we're right on the edge of a rib. Of course, we couldn't tell that with our small drill that we'd be on the edge of a rib. We kind of thought lined up with this we'd be right on the center. Okay, and there we are. We're partway through, and we got to go clear this slug. Then we can drill some more. So let's go see if we can dig this slug out of here. You can see the slug we got stuck in here, and sometimes they come out easy. Sometimes you gotta work them a lot. So we're gonna go to the workbench, take this out. Okay, I got the drill one where you can push the button here and see that it's got energy. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like we're all the way down to it now. So whew. Oh, look, see, we got a piece of sheet metal stuck on there. We got to go peel that off. If we don't peel that off, it's not going to drill. All right, we're back. We got that tool cleared out. Should drill pretty good now. And we're through. All right. We can see through there. Take a look. There you go. You should be able to see through there. See that hole all the way through right there. So now we got to go string our wire and tuck it up through there. So there's the end by the battery. You can see that, and it comes all the way over here. We're going to go underneath and show you where we got to tuck it through. That's going to be fun too. So there's our battery. So we're going to put our temperature sensor on that one. But you can see there's lots of room here to tuck things through. So we just need to leave enough. And then this is our other wire here. this one here, that one right there that goes through, it comes out over there. So what we're going to try to do is tuck our wire next to it, run it underneath this big plate here, and come out over there. So we're going to try it. So let's see what happens. We're going to take this end, and we're just going to try to feed it first, see if we could just feed it without having to put a fish line through here. All right, we got it coming out. I'll show you that, what happened, where it came through. We have to put some tie wraps on this eventually, but for now, so you can see where that came out. Our job here is to tuck up this, so we got enough here for what we want to do and let the rest go through. All right, so we're going to leave this just like this. That's plenty to reach everywhere we want to go, see? So that's plenty to reach where we want to go. We got to go up in there. So we're going to go get a tie wrap. We're going to tie wrap this here. And then after we tie wrap that right there, we're going to go to the other side and tuck up our lines and tie wrap them and get them pushed through over there. So you can see here's our cabling right here. And we're going to tie wrap it in through here. And what we're going to do is we're going to tuck it through here. We're going to go up here and go across this frame rail. Go across this frame rail. It's really hard to see. And then we'll cross that frame rail right there. And then come out over here to go up that hole right there. The hole? There you go. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be hard to show you. So we can show you here, because we can get at this pretty good here. We're going to put a tie wraps around here. Go the right way, it helps. That's okay. And that's up there going to the battery. And we're going to put some more tie wraps out here. Come back and neaten this up later. Going through this metal latch. One through here. Let's see. Right here's good. Okay, so got a bunch of tie wraps here. That'll hold for now. I might put some more. Now we got to come over here and get it tucked up that hole. So this might not be easy, but it might be. I don't know. See, that's there. We can see it there. And you can see it in there, camera there. So now I got to take the end of this, which is way on the end here. And we got to try to get these cables to go up through all the holes. Pretty good. Don't really have anything to tie wrap it here. We're going to go up top and tie wrap it up there. So let's go up top now. So there you go. You can see our thing comes through, comes right through the floor. Nice fit, protected by this plastic. We will caulk that joint right there. When we're done, we'll get that caulked up good. So let's figure out how we're going to tie wrap this in place. So tie wrapping this, we could just tie wrap it a couple times to here and then loop it around. Because I put two tie wraps together. I don't have a big enough one. But That'll stop that from feeding down, and then we'll put another secondary one on it. So let's put this here and here. Now somewhere in here, as we peel, we're going to peel this off, and we're going to find our wire for our inside here. There's the wire for the temperature sensor and everything. And what we're going to do, I'll figure out where that is. I try to keep as much of this on this as I can. So we're going to come out here and see if we can find it way out here. And that's okay. So it's just this part. It's just this wire. Just this wire. Oh, here we go. This one's in there. There we go. So there you go. There's the wires out. So we're going to cut this off right about here. So we got enough to go over there without any problem. I'm going to take the big cutters here. I think it'll fit in there. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to put these back through here to there. I'm going to put a good tie wrap here to hold this tight and closed. Oh, maybe we are. Okay, so it's got that. We're tight there. We're probably going to put another tie wrap set on this as we go over to our control box, which is going to be down here. So we'll turn this and put another set of hose clamps or tie wraps on it. Sorry. We got to figure out where our lines are in here, and they're right about here. So here we got to pull some of this sheathing back so we can see where we're at. There's where we're at. So we want to pull some of this sheathing forward. We really can't. But I think what we can do is we can come in here and snip a little of this. Right, we'll snip it right about here. I think we can come in here and cut this right here. We just got to get some cutters to do that. I'm going to have to go get a set of cutters to cut this. I'll be right back. Then we'll have that done, and then we'll be able to terminate these for going to our controller. So we got our wires here. Kind of feel they're both right here. So we're going to pick a spot down here, reasonably far away, just to cut off just the sheathing here. There we go. So now we've got these. We'll get out our wire strippers. This one's a little longer, but that's okay because remember, this one goes to the fuse and this one goes up underneath. So we're going to leave them just like this. We're going to leave all this extra line so we can coil it and tie wrap it nice. Remember, we've also got this that has to go into our controller. So there you go. So don't forget, like and subscribe to My Two Good Hands. Hey, we're on the solar panel project. There are more videos on solar. Still got the panel to put on the roof and show you the pre-wires, do all the wiring checks, and we got Bluetooth install and the Renogy to fire up. So like and subscribe, post notifications on. Don't miss these. This is cool. You can do this yourself on your RV. Hey, you can do it a lot cheaper than you can have it installed for, that's for sure. So we're going to save you money on this channel. See you soon in the next video. Don't miss them. Amazon links below to shop for everything we use today. Help support the channel. Even if you use a link and you buy something else, it does help support this channel. We appreciate all your support. Thanks.